So this is my 1847 Colt Walker made by Uberti. And I just got it back from Goons Gun Works out in Georgia, and I had it completely overhauled and had him do his thing. And I had this Howells Old West conversion cylinder fitted, and this thing shoots really nice. It feels really great. And I can still use my cap and ball cylinder if I choose to. But I shot this thing for the first time, and it really shoots great. And for anybody wondering what this is right here, this is the only way I really have found that works to hold that loading lever up. Anybody that knows anything about Walkers knows that most of the time when you pull the trigger, that thing comes down. So it might seem like a cheesy fix, but I have read that that is one of the ways they kept that loading lever from falling down back in the 1850s. So take that. So these first few shots here were high, which is typical for a gun like this. But once I figured out where to hold, it was shooting great. Just like Ed said. There we go. That's much better. Now, I'm sure somebody noticed that that was not black powder ammunition, and yes, that's correct. Every once in a while, I do shoot smokeless. I typically only do that when I either have a new firearm or some major change to one of my firearms, like the cartridge conversion to this one. I will shoot smokeless through it for the first couple rounds, and make sure everything's functioning well, and then I'll switch to black powder. And I only do that because if it does have some major problem or malfunction, I don't want to have to be dealing with black powder fouling while I'm taking it apart and trying to figure out what's wrong. And unfortunately, I don't have any footage of shooting this one with black powder, but I do have some of us shooting some 45 Schofield through my buddy's 1871 open top, which is also a blast to shoot. This one. So overall, I'm very, very happy with how it turned out. Mike from Goons Gun Works did a great job. It shoots bitchin', the action's super slick. It's an awesome pistol. So Mike, if you see this, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. Now I'm planning on doing a longer, more in-depth shooting video on this, but we've had really lousy weather. It's been raining for about 2 weeks straight now. So as soon as the weather breaks, we're going to get out there and shoot some real black powder ammo through this thing. So in the meantime, keep your powder dry.